Yo, 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 what's up, healer? All right, healers, I've got freaking a huge surprise tonight. I'm like shaking because I'm like so excited to announce it. We've never done this before. So here's what I want you to do. As you jump on, first drop one in the comments if you're live, drop two if you're on the replay, and I want you to tell me what your favorite color is because I want to get to know you a little bit. What is your favorite color? Me, it's black and pink. Those are my two favorite colors. And if you're brand new and this is the first time you're seeing my faccia, which means face in Italian, I want you to drop the word new in the comments below so we can connect with you and give you a gift. It's our SOS Facebook tracker, and it's going to teach you all the things about how to create engagement and stay above the algorithm when it comes to Facebook. So I'm so pumped and ready to be here. I'm going to give it a second before I announce the big surprise because this is something that I was literally just felt called to do. I thought it was a perfect combination of what I was going to be talking about tonight and how to give back to every single one of you because you all have meant so much to me since some of you have been with me since 2017. Some of you have just met me. Some of you are just meeting me right now for the first time on a live. And gratitude is something that's just been on my heart all day today. And something almost took that away, and I didn't allow it to because I had so much love coming from each and every one of you, support, and it means the world to me. So you are here. You are a healer. Drop me a high heel in the emojis, okay? Drop me the high heel emoji because we're going to get this party started. Now, I'm going to mention my surprise multiple times throughout this live. Oh, I love it. Yeah, when have you been with me since 2019? Do you guys remember the year you saw me? By the way, can you tell that's a sheet behind me? Got to keep it 100. Seven figure earners, guess what? We still have sheets behind us too. When do you remember? When did you see me first? Kimberly Olson saw me in 2017. Deborah says 2019. It's just really cool to see like where you guys were at. So at least tell the announcement. You guys are literally going to your pants. How many of you, if you could work with me and my team for free for 1 week, how many of you would be like, holy ish, I'm down? Holy ish, I'm down. If you could work with me and my team for 1 week completely free, would that interest you? Yes. Holy shit is right. Let me explain something. It's so hard to reach every single person that's on my email list, every single person that follows us and watches us live, to respond to every DM. And sometimes it kind of it weighs on me that I can't get to all of you and really help each of you like for free. Like for free. So I try to do things as much as I can where it costs you nothing in order to get valuable information to build a successful business. And I was like, you know what? We're about to restart from the beginning my network marketing on demand program. Hear me out a second. And I guarantee that so many of you could literally change your business with a small freaking tweak, just a very small tweak that your business could change and either add a zero to it or put a comma in it if you had some structure, you had some guidance, and you had some accountability. And I was like, how can I do that? How can I do this? So I literally reached out to my network marketing on demand coaches and I said, hey, I'm going to do something freaking crazy. Are you ready? And so tonight, tomorrow, and the night after that, so 72 hours. So let's see, what is today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at midnight. Okay. Thursday at midnight. I'm going to take this away. So this is only available for the next 72 hours. You can apply to get 1 week free of network marketing on demand. You have 72 hours to do it. So how do you do that? How do you do that? You're going to literally go to networkmarketingondemand.com. My team will drop it in the comments and you're just going to go and apply. I don't care if you're like, oh, I don't have the money. I just want you to apply and answer the questions. Then we are going to reach out to you either via Facebook Messenger or text, and we are going to give you the stuff that you need in order to get 1 week free in Network Marketing on Demand. Holy shit, right? Am I crazy? I'm shaking. I'm so crazy. Do you see this? Like, I can't even make the shaking up. Like, I'm shaking because I legit know what this is going to do for some of your businesses. Like, I know what is going to happen. I know that some of you are going to look at your business completely different. It is insane. So, let me tell you what I would be doing as a leader right now. I would be thinking about who the freaking hell can I invite to this thing so their business can change too? Who needs to apply so they can spend a week with Marina Simone and her team and get training from them and work power hours with them and learn about the niche? So I want you to know I'm doing this because I really feel like there's so many of you that 1 week could literally change your life. And I want to be able to say, I was serving you and giving, and I want to give back gratitude for every single one of you, for everything you've done, for buying a course for me, for sharing my live video, for anything. So yeah, it's a lot. 1 week can't change your life. 1 week can. So I'm going to say it again. You have to go and apply. You have 72 hours to apply, and then all bets are off. When you apply, we will reach out to you and we'll make sure you have the things you need in order to be on the live sessions and workshops. Okay? Hold on. Sorry, I'm drinking ginger ale because my tummy hurts a little bit because I had a minor surgery. But anyway, so 72 hours to apply. Again, if I was a leader, I would go straight to my team right after this live is done. I'd be tagging my team members right now on this. I'd be tagging them. Oh my God, just do what she says. You're going to get to work with her for free for a week. Like, just do what she says. Just apply, because think about your business changing, but what about people that are on your team? Tag your humans. It's a no-brainer right now. Tag your humans, okay? So I'll probably go over this again. Yes, Network Marketing on Demand coaches. I would say definitely tag all your leads on this. That's kind of a no-brainer. And if, we're going to share this everywhere, I'm going to send emails out about this. I'm going to send texts out about this. I'm going to try to get in front of as many people as I can with this information. It's just hard because Facebook shows what they want to show. Instagram shows what they want to show. So if you guys can help me get this to as many people as we can, I just know that we can change so many freaking businesses together and we can all win together. And I'm going to track what we do in that week. That's what's going to be really cool. Like, I'm going to track that week so we can literally just have just insane results. And so for those of you that are already in Network Marketing on Demand, you're going to get an extra week with your membership with me. So don't you worry, you're going to get that extra week, and I've got something else coming for you as well. So I know we had just had a bunch of members that joined, and I'm so excited just to work with every single one of you. So let's get in the goods. Tonight we're talking about leadership, and it's so funny because I was the shittiest leader. Like, I was such a bad leader. Like, I can't even, not on purpose. It was just like, there were some things that I just wish I would have known. I'm grateful because I am where I am now, but I really want to just talk to you guys like mano y mano here and keep it really 100 that you're going to be a crappy leader before you're a great one. You're going to be a crappy one before you're a great one. I love that, Katie. That makes me so happy. I crushed 4 rings on Black Friday last year, and so incredible what you have to say. Katie, I love you. Thank you for sharing that. So you're going to suck as a leader. You're going to question yourself as a leader. You're going to doubt yourself as a leader. And there's so many different definitions of what a leader is, right? And what success is. But I want you to give yourself some grace. You're not going to be perfect. You never have to be perfect. You can't take everything personal. But there are some things that, actually 4 things I'm going to go over that I believe true leaders avoid. Because there's leaders that are given this title of leadership, but they haven't earned it. What I mean is, people are looking at their wallets or their pockets or what they drive or the size of their team or the size of their company. And they're like, oh, that person's a leader. I don't believe that. I truly believe, I think I have eye boogers. I truly believe that there are so many leaders that aren't making any money in our industry yet. There are so many leaders that don't know how to lead yet, right? Like I was that person. I was horrible for the first 2 years. So a leader, in my opinion, these 4 things need to be avoided. But I want you to remember just this little process. A leader listens, a leader observes, a leader finds a solution, and then a leader acts. I'm going to say that again as I burp in your face. Sorry. I'm on medicine, like antibiotics, and they're like making me sick. But anyway, so a leader listens, a leader observes, a leader finds a solution, and then a leader acts. Why am I saying it in this order? Because what happens is most of the time it's backwards. They act before they even found a solution, before they observed, and they didn't listen. And I learned this the hard way. I learned this the freaking hard way. I thought to myself, oh, I'm already at the top. Everybody just needs to do what I tell them to do. I thought I was people's bosses. That's not leadership. A leader listens, observes, finds a solution, and then acts. And that was hard for me because me shutting up and listening was a big deal. It was hard for me because I always was thinking about the next thing I was going to say while they were talking. I learned that that absolutely became a weakness of mine, and it pushed people away. And it made me look like I was this intimidating know-it-all, which I'm not at all. Super insecure. Just going to keep it 100. But what I found is when I started to listen and observe, I stopped assuming that people meant words in a certain way. So what do I mean by that? Sorry, I'm getting a little deep here and I'm trying to get it out. Text, for example. When somebody sends you a text, if the words are capitalized and they're not lowercase, what happens? You read it differently, right? If there's an exclamation point or a period, you're going to read that sentence differently. Same thing with leadership. We have to listen and observe because sometimes when people are texting, they don't mean the way it's coming out and the way that we read it. So we need to listen, observe, find solution, and act. So before I get into the 4 things you need to avoid for great leadership, some of you are brand new on here. If this is the first time you're seeing my faccia, which means face in Italian, drop the word new in the comments below because we like to reach out to you and give you a special gift, which is our Facebook trackers. This way you can all the things when it comes to the algorithm. We're also doing something crazy. We are giving away 1 week free for you to work with me live and my team live. Okay? Work with me and my team live for 1 week for free inside of my Network Marketing on Demand. And so all you have to do in order to get that 1 week free of live coaching with me is to apply for Network Marketing on Demand. That's it. So that's what's going across the ticker. I'm going to have everybody drop the link. If Erin, you could drop the link, or Marissa, or any of you can drop. Hi, Marissa. I love you too, babe. Can you drop the link for everybody? networkmarketingondemand.com. If you guys can just drop that into the comment section, just go and apply. All you have to do is go and apply, and we will reach out to you via Facebook Messenger or in the, or where's the other place? Text. Because once you apply, we'll get a text and it'll say, hey, setting up your interview call, just go with it. Yeah. I applied before. If you already applied, you're good. If you already applied, you don't need to reapply. If you want to reapply because you're like, crap, I don't know if I applied, go ahead and reapply. It's going to be the same thing that you applied for after the Lead Slayer Challenge. Absolutely. Okay. What would I be doing right now? Let me just tell you what I would be doing. Okay. The first thing I would be doing is I'd be inviting my teams to apply. I'd be inviting my teams to apply. How? I'd be tagging them. I would be tagging them on this live. Would you like me to help your team in 1 week? For 1 week, do you want me to help them prospect? Do you want me to help them follow up? Do you want me to help them post, create curiosity? All the things. Yes? And then the third thing is, of course, you apply yourself. You apply yourself. You ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose here, right? Nothing to lose. All right, free week. I know, I'm crazy. I love it. I love it. Apply Domestic Life 101. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Heck yes. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so now let's get into it. 4 things you have to avoid to be a good leader. Like, I think that there's great leadership. I don't think that everybody's going to be great all the time. But if you can strive to be great all the time, that's amazing. But if you can really avoid these 4 things, I think you're golden. Tutto buon. Okay? That means very good in Italian. Okay, number 1, leaders don't place blame. Leaders don't place blame. That means when you make a decision, you don't blame anyone else for making that decision. What do I mean by that? Okay. Let's say you decide to change dinner time, right? You change the time of dinner and you decided to change it. So you changed it. But then you said the reason I changed it was because X, Y, and Z. Just say you changed the dinner. There doesn't need to be a blaming game of why you changed the dinner. Same thing for you. You don't want to blame your upline or your downline for your lack of success. You can't play the blame game. It doesn't work, right? What is it? 1 finger, 3 are coming right back at you, right? We can't play this blame game. This was hard for me because for a long time, I wanted it to be everybody else's fault but my own of why I wasn't having success my first 2 years in network marketing. I'm just going to, again, you know me, I always keep it 100 with you. My upline didn't do anything with me and my downline wasn't working. And it was just a lot. It was just a lot. And what I realized is when I started to take accountability for the decisions that I was making, holy shit, things started falling into place a little bit better. Right? Have you guys ever done that? How about your kids? Well, mom, the reason I didn't eat the raviolis was because they taste different and the sauce and right? It's like all the things. It's all the things, right? So, number 1, the blame game. Number 2, a leader does not micromanage. A leader does not micromanage. What do I mean by that? Okay, so I just got to keep giving you all the things that I did that was wrong. So leadership, is that cool? Because that's just gonna literally like tell you guys like what not to do. So the micromanage piece. All of a sudden, when I had gotten to a top rank in 2014 in my company, in my last company, I guess I just thought like now was the time to like sit back and my team was supposed to do all the work, right? Like it literally all I did everything, I did my part, now it's your turn to like do all the work, right? No, not right. I would micromanage. I literally was like, what is Jane doing? Jane, how many calls did you do today? Jane, did you ATM anybody? Jane, did you do a 3-way phone call? Jane, did you do an in-home party? Jane, did you do this? Jane, were you on the call? Like I literally was spending so much time micromanaging because I knew it all that my people felt suffocated, but then I wasn't bringing in new blood. I wasn't bringing in new people. I wasn't sharing this incredible opportunity with anybody else because all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I have a leadership rank now. And so I'm supposed to micromanage. Leaders don't micromanage. Leaders don't micromanage. And by the way, Jane, if you're on here, I'm just kidding. I was just using a name. If there wasn't Jane, I don't know. Okay. Number 3. And before I talk about number 4, I'm going to share something with you guys. Number 3, leaders don't have resistance to new ideas. All right, I'll show you my nails. Okay. Leaders don't have resistance to new ideas. This used to hurt my feelings a lot when I was first like getting started in network marketing. I feel like I had a lot of great ideas and nobody listened to them and I would get shot down a lot. Like No, Marina, you don't make any money. So that's, we're not going to listen to you. No, Marina, you're not a high rank. So we don't care what you have to say. Oh, no, Marina, go do 45, home meetings and three-way calls and drive 45 hours to a meeting. And then we'll see if we can listen to what you have to offer, but you're not producing, right? Those are shitty leaders. Just going to say that. You can't have resistance to new ideas because your way is not the only way. And it's not your way or the highway, like your mom used to tell you. That's what my mom used to tell me anyway. Okay. So that's number 3, resistance to new ideas. Leaders don't do that. Leaders are open. Leaders always listen. We're guiding, we're mentoring. We want people to be creative. That's what we do. We want people to be super, super creative, right? Then it helps us go to a whole new level. I have to tell you, like, watching my team, my personal network marketing team, watching them create their own challenges and create their own packs and create their own scripts and doing their power hours and the community they've created and the way they all work together. That's because there was no resistance that ever came from me about the type of leader they wanted to be and how they wanted to lead. I'm just here to support and guide and mentor when they ask for my help. I can't micromanage them, right? I can't micromanage them, and I have to be open to their ideas. So before I get into number 4, some of you have not applied for Network Marketing on Demand yet. And here's the dealio. When you apply for Network Marketing on Demand for free, just apply for free, you are going to immediately get 1 week access for free to this program. Why don't you just go to networkmarketingondemand.com and you're going to see what it's all about. And just for applying, we're going to give you 1 full week. So this will start next week, 1 full week that you're going to get. Okay. Is that not insane? So what would I be doing? Let me tell you what I would be doing. 1, I would invite your teams to apply. Networkmarketingondemand.com. Why? Because your team could 10x in 1 week with what we're going to teach you for free. Did I say that? Let me say it again. For free. Okay. Then that's the only one. 2, tag them on this live. I can't get to everybody with my emails and with my texts and all the things. I'm going to try to blast this out the best that I possibly can. But social media, they just don't let everybody see your stuff because they suck sometimes, right? I mean, I'm grateful. I love you, social media. Please don't delete me, Facebook. Love you so much. But tag them on this live. And then you yourself apply so you can get your free week as well. And we will reach out to you. All right. So number 4. So let's go over number 1 again. Number 1, what do we do? Number 1 is we don't blame. We don't play the blame game. We don't do the blame game at all. Number 2, we don't micromanage. Leaders need creativity flowing. We have to pivot. Did we all not have to pivot in 2020? We needed all hands on deck, right? In this network marketing industry, we were all hands on deck with that opportunity. We need creativity of each other. Number 3, resistance to new ideas. We don't do that. Everybody has an idea. We needed to reach out, okay? And number 4, leaders don't use fear to motivate. What do I mean by that? How many of you have heard maybe like, oh, well, if you don't come to the event, I won't work with you. Or if you don't show up for this, I won't work with you. Or if you don't do 15 calls, then I won't work with you. Or if you don't enroll a customer, you don't get X, Y, and Z. Like, we have to remember that every single person is a human that's on our team. They're not numbers. They don't work for us. They're a volunteer army. They're here because they said yes because they wanted something to change in their life. It's not about you. Yeah, they might have joined you, but using fear to motivate your team is stupid because the only way they'll ever be motivated is going to be through fear. We don't want people to have to be motivated every single day by you. We want them to be inspired every single day to do work for themselves. Right? I didn't understand this for the longest time. I thought like, oh, okay, well, I was so scared that I wasn't going to, make money, so I had to go out there and talk to 5,000 people. Fear is not a great way to motivate people. I don't like it. I don't think it's great. I mean, there's a time and a place for like FOMO, but not like fear to motivate your teams. So here's the thing. I want you to listen. I want you to observe. I want you to find a solution and then act. And I want you to think about that. You can even use that when it comes to your preteens. With how many of you have preteens? Is it just me right now? You guys, somebody has to call 911 because I think I poisoned her with the raviolis I made for dinner tonight because she didn't like them and she spit them out. So somebody can call 911 on me. Call child services. Call child services. She says that the raviolis, the organic raviolis that I got and the sauce that I made by hand, it was poison. She couldn't eat it. How dramatic are these kids? Like, I can't even make this crap up. It's nuts, right? So I can't wait to see you all inside of Network Marketing on Demand. All you got to do is apply. A 5-year-old going on 15. My 3-year-old's going on 15. She's a hot mess. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what happened. So Madeline started school. No, this is for another time. Let's stay super focused, Marina. Here's how we're going to stay focused. Tag your team. Apply for Network Marketing on Demand. It is a no-brainer. I'm going to send out emails for 72 hours only. Don't wait. Don't wait to do it. It'll take you 30 seconds to fill it out. 30 seconds. All right? All right. I love you guys. Please share this, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow again, talk about it again. Maybe I'll come up with something new tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good. Ciao. Bye.